Forex mentor needed. Okay. No, they are scam. Okay. I don't think you can learn Forex all by yourself. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. So, in today's video, I want to be discussing with us a very critical concept when it comes to Forex trading. So, a Forex mentor actually really needed. So, I don't know. I kind of like feels like I'm dressing like one. So, this makes me feel too serious. So let's get to business, guys. So, yeah, let's talk. I don't know. A lot of people come to this industry and they kind of feel like, okay, is forex is calm? Is forex really worthy? Giving it all the time and everything, especially when you've put in the effort and nothing really seems to be working. And then this question always pop up. Should I go for mentorship? And of course, because of the whole scenario around mentorship and everything, some people felt like mentorship is scam. Some people felt like, okay, it's not really worth it and everything. So stay tuned, guys, because in this video I'm going to be breaking for I'm going to be explaining if Forex mentor are actually worth it, if you going for mentorship is really what will make you successful, guys. So yeah, let's get into the video, guys. So of course, this is it. One thing I want you to understand is that you can't really succeed in anything you don't know. Yeah, let's keep Forex aside. In any venture, in any niche in life, you can't really become successful if you don't know much about that. So of course, forex mentors are actually needed. Not really forex mentor, but mentorship in forex. You getting to learn about forex trading is really important, because that would determine if you become successful in this industry or not. But then get this, it is not all about going for mentorship, because this one thing, a lot of people kind of feel like, okay, once I pay for a mentorship, that will guarantee my success. If I can go for the best of course, if only I can go for that next course. You've been really deceived by many mentors, that kind of like have models of mentorship, model one, model two, and then of course you've gone for model one, two, three, and four, and you're not still successful. And then you kind of feel like, oh, if I can go for the next model again, and then I think that's like the final piece. Yeah, I just want to let you understand this evening that it's not all about going for the mentorship. Yes, mentorship is very powerful. This is like one of the biggest things that will actually determine your success in this industry, but it is not all about it. So before I continue, I just want to break down or share with you some three key mentors that are really important that will guarantee your success in this industry, because it's not just paying for one. No, you need these three together before you can actually become successful. So number one is actually paying for mentorship. That is the first mentor you really need. Paying for a mentorship, paying someone to actually teach you forex trading is very important, because of course you can get a whole lot of information on in the internet, like on YouTube and everything. But then one thing you need to understand again is that, of course, unlike our channel, for sure, we try our best to see how we organize everything, and that's why the channel is the best. But then you can hardly get a channel where things are organized. That's the challenge with online and social media or internet knowledge. It's really there, but then it's not organized, it's not well structured. So you get to, the whole distraction, frustration, trying to learn the next concept and everything, and it doesn't really work. So then paying someone to actually learn is the best option. So number one, getting a mentor. So paying somebody else as the mentor is the number one mentor that you need to be successful in this industry. And the next mentor is yourself, guys. The next mentor is yourself. Of course, if you pay for mentorship, it's not all about getting the few $100, $1,000 to pay for a course, for a trading course. It's not just all about that. If you don't sit down to consume the materials, to ensure you go through them over and over and over again, you decide to teach yourself what you've paid for, guys, you can't really be successful in this industry. That's the simple truth. So it's not just all about paying for it. Paying for it doesn't guarantee your success. You have to put in the work. It's as simple as that. Yes, we have to put in the work. So now I'm going to move on to the last part of it. This is like the most important mentor you need, guys: the market. Yes, you heard me right, the market. So the market is actually the best mentor you need in this industry to actually become successful. Because why? The mentorship you paid for, your hard work and everything, is all boils down to the market. Everything is to the market. You have to go back to the market, return back to the market, and ensure you see this thing play out. Ensure you can spot these patterns, these terms, this concept that have been taught. You have to find a way to be able to see them. You have to train yourself to see them, and of course, you have to allow the market to teach you. Because of how does that happen? You have to repeat the concept over and over again, back test, over and over and over again, then you start seeing this pattern unfolding, because it's not just all about backtesting. Yes, because yeah, this is it. Why did I say it's not all about backtesting? Every mentor have a way of backtesting their concepts for you, their strategy for you, and it always work. Yeah, that's it. It always work. But then you trading it, forward testing or like trading into the future doesn't really work, because they kind of like, it seems like they'll find a way to carve out or identify where those strategy works once upon a time, and that's what they use for the mentorship. But then when you come into the market, you kind of see that, oh no, it's not working that way, right? But this is it. When you take a piece of information that is accurate, that is correct, put it into the market, sit down, backtest it over and over and over again, then guys, you are now guaranteed to be successful. Yes, it's as simple as that. It's not actually simple as it seems, but then that's the truth. That's the truth. So the market is one of the biggest mentors that you cannot evaluate. So watch out for the market. Pay attention to the patterns. Pay attention to what the market is telling you. It's very important. Yes. So market structure, yes, this is a concept, this is a strategy. So what exactly is the market telling me about this market structure? I have to really pay attention to it, guys. Yeah, that's one thing that will actually make you successful. So now in overall terms, this is it. I actually define mentorship, or I kind of use some illustration to help you guys understand what exactly mentorship is. Why is it that many people pay for it and they don't really become successful at the end of the day? Why is it that you can pay for the best of mentorship across the whole world? In fact, get all of them together, get the best of mentors, to train you, and yet you can't be successful. Is because this is it. Pay attention to this, guys. You can't find this anywhere else. Trust me. I'm saying this with all confidence. You can't really find this somewhere else. This is it. So mentorship, look at mentorship this way. As you paying for a mentorship class, it's just like you paid for a piece of diamond that is hidden within a chip of sand. Let me use something like a sand. Yeah, piece of diamond hidden in a chip of sand. So we know, of course, this chip of sand is much, the quantity is much, but then we have a piece of diamond hidden within it. So now we actually paid for something, but then the stuff is not really that clear. There's work to be done here, guys. So when you pay for this diamond, the package delivered to you is the chip of sand, but yet within the chip of sand is a diamond. So now what do? You have to search, refine, and refine and refine again until you get to see that piece of diamond, guys. That's it. So that's how mentorship is. So we paid for a mentorship class. You'll be given a bunch of information, right? You'll be given a bunch of strategies and information put together. But then the one that is that piece of diamond that will make you become profitable, that will make you get to that point where you say that, yeah, this is my aha moment. Everything start making sense for you, guys. You have to put in the work. Yes, you have to. You must have to put in the work. You must have to refine again and again and again. And you have to visit the market. You have to take these strategies, apply them to market, backtest them over and over, forward test over and over, and ensure you train yourself to, become able to spot these patterns before they manifest. Is very important. So now, this one thing, I kind of really have understood this in trading the market for some few years now. This one thing I really got to understand is that the knowledge in forex trading is not like the knowledge you get in college or uni. Nah, it's totally different. Uni, you can get to learn a particular topic or subject you might be studying, maybe engineering or something, and there's a particular subject or topic or concept you've been taught. The way that is being proven whether you know this or not is because maybe you took a test or an examination. But of course, this one thing you need to understand. It doesn't apply like that in Forex. Not at all. It's totally different. It's a whole different ball game, guys. You can understand the whole concept. I mean, the definitions. You can write a book on them. You can, in fact, write the best of tests on this concept and you pass. But then, guys, that will not guarantee your success, because the information in Forex is beyond head knowledge. Yes, get it, guys. It's beyond you knowing it. It's beyond you understanding that, hey, this is market structure, this is price action, this is choke, this is flip and co. You mentioned them. It's beyond understanding those concepts, but it's working for you. That is when you actually know it. So take this now. You have to understand that you don't really know any concept. So you have to continuously putting the work until it start working for you. That is only when you've knew percentage of it. So in market structure, you have to go over it again and again and again until it works. Apply this to every concept you have, or you've paid, any strategy you've prayed for, and you see that you actually will definitely start getting results out of them. And of course, not just any random strategy. Go for the proven ones. Go for strategies that actually work. And how do you know the strategies? We've taught a few of them in our channel. We're going to teach more. We're going to break down so many concepts that will actually help you become successful in forex trading. So this is the best channel you can learn forex trading from, guys, because we're keeping it transparent. We don't just want you to be in the industry and become frustrated at the long run, and then you feel like giving up. But then even if you get to that point, you're not alone. Every successful forex trader, I can tell you this, was once they at that point where they felt like, man, trading is not for me. This is too hard. I think I have to consider changing career and everything. So you're not just alone, guys. But then the truth is that consistency is very powerful. So when you go for mentorship, mentors are very powerful, and don't forget the mentors that are really important for you to become successful in this industry. Paying for mentorship for someone to teach you, you being your mentor, teaching yourself, going over the concept again and again, and the market being the best of mentor, allowing the market to teach you, how to see these patterns, how to spot them, how to identify them even before they play out, because that's one thing that will help you position yourself to become profitable and take trades that will make you profitable and to grow your account and to scale up that capital, guys. So don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. No, continue pushing, continue knocking. Definitely the door is going to open, that is sure. So if you're coming across this video and you haven't really really broken through, or you haven't gotten to that point where everything start making sense for you, where you start becoming really profitable consistently, it's not just being profitable but consistently. Yeah, because you can just randomly take a trade and you're in profit. It's not about that, but consistently after a month, like really analyze your trade and your history and everything after the period of like 3 months, and you see that, yeah, you are really profitable. Yeah, that's it. You are up in profit. That's it. If you've not gotten to that point, then guys, don't give up. I'm gonna really tell you, it's always tough. Yes, it's truly tough. But then don't just quit, or don't just sit there and just, it is not work. You have to put in the work. Don't give up, but don't quit. Continuously put in the work, guys. And of course, for sure, you are going to get to that point where you can sponsor your dream life by trading forex. You can get to the point where you start benefiting from the whole sweetness and the goodness of forex, the flexibility, timeness, like everything. You've been able to control your time, being able to trade from anywhere across the world, and yeah, you can get to that point. But then it all comes by you getting the knowledge and consistently putting the hard work until this knowledge works for you. So guys, at the end of this video now, I'm going to tell you that mentorship is very powerful. Yes, it is. You have to go for it. You have to go for it. If something is not working for you, go for more knowledge. It's as simple as that. So that's why, one of our key concepts is that we learn, we earn, and we advance our knowledge. We don't just stop there. No, guys, you have to advance your knowledge. Even if you're profitable, go for more knowledge, because you become even more profitable. If you can manage $100 account, $1,000 account, $10,000 account, go for more knowledge, because if you're taking a loss on a $100 account, it's not the same as you taking a loss on $1,000,000 account. So you have to go for more knowledge so that you not end up quitting on the way, guys. So see you in another video. Ensure to subscribe to this video. Ensure to share this video with your friends that want to learn forex trading. So guys, cheers. I think I'm really dressing like a mentor, so I want to get your comments in the comment section below if I'm really looking like one, or maybe I should put on back my glasses to see how do I look like. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning into Ice King FX. See you in our next videos. Bye. What video now? This guy.